conference rival. The San Antonio Spurs are ready for this one to get started. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. In the booth, as always, with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And State Farm presents the starting lineups. And the guys checking out Tony Parker here. What can we expect?
Hammer time! Hammer time! An open lane right there. Pretty much saw the daylight he wanted and took advantage.
Yeah, great opportunity, and he seized it without much hesitation.
Yeah, a little too easy, if you ask me. The defense really needs to tighten things up here.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play. And Duncan with the basket on the assist from Green.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Pass to Bogut. To the middle. Thompson. Passes to Barnes. Three-pointer. Good on the shot.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Parker kicks to Dion. Curry with the steal. Here's Bogut. Rebound by Tony Parker. Kicks it to Dion. Dunked post with one hand.
Well, and you can't let them get deep position.
Yeah, you got to do your work early here, Steve, and you got to be physical with them.
Poked away. Parker with the steal. From half court. No good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Warriors on top. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San Antonio. Parker and Manu Ginobili, their backcourt. Splitter is out there with Steven Jackson. And it's Bonner in at the 5 spot. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Jack. Good. Jack's got his second basket.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
The pass to Jackson. Backs him down. Parker. The Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Splitter, and that is good. Splitter's got his first bucket in this one. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Parker against Jack. The dish to Beatrice. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Parker kicks to Bonner. From downtown, Jack with the rebound. It's tipped. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Warriors lead by 3.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to beautiful San Francisco, the Bay Area, and a view of the Bay Bridge.
Check out the game for Jack. He's got 4 points, and he's picked up 1 dime. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
Well, totally unexpected, but he has been very valuable to his team.
Barnes and Lee, they make up the forwards. Steph Curry and Thompson manning the backcourt. And it's Bogut in at the center position. That's the Warriors' foul. Thompson. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Gets it to go. Thompson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. On defense, Golden State. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Green, no luck.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. .15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ginobili the pass to Neal. tipped away. Oh, and here we go. Jack heading to the hoop. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You let him get to the rim, and that's exactly what's going to happen. You deserve that.
He's more than capable. You're right, Clark, of providing some great highlight reel material.
Yes, sir. And for a point guard to finish like that, I mean, that is just special.
And as we end the... Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Hi, guys. Today's uncontainable game is Jarrett Jack. He's been a big part of the game with his role off the bench. Exactly the kind of player you want to be able to bring into the game.
Thank you, Doris. And it's almost that secret ingredient we've seen here tonight. He gave them a big-time boost when they needed it.
Yes, something lit a fire under him, obviously, because as soon as he came in the game, he had a major impact. Maybe he's campaigning for a job in the starting lineup, but either way, he's really something.
Guys, it remains to be seen whether or not he can keep this up going forward, but clearly he's shown the capability of having big performances.
On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter, Parker and Manu Ginobili, their backcourt. Steven Jackson is out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Duncan in at the 5, down low. And here comes Kerr. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. Here's Leonard. Jams it with authority.
Look at that effort. Does he set a great example out there or what?
On plays like that, he does, sure. What work on the offensive glass we see with him.
Yeah, that was awesome. Put back with the slam. Are you kidding me?
So we see the Warriors get the win here.